What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on Bramimond's Mythic Hero Banner with my free-to-play account. So I've saved up almost 1000 orbs on this account and I'll show you that they are 100% free-to-play. So we'll go to customer support and our balance, and here you can see that there are only 2 rows. If you buy any of the orbs, then there will be a third row in middle of these 2 where it will say you have purchased those orbs. So these are completely free to play orbs, and yeah, I've been saving these orbs for basically like Thrasir, or like for any unit that appears to be enticing basically, because let's be honest, that's how FEH has become as of late, at least for me, where I just have to save up the orbs for something that just appears to be enticing. So I'm gonna go with the greenstone, trying to get Thrasir. I have no Thrasirs on this account, so I would really like that, and she's of course my top priority. And we're gonna start off with Bramimond's counter here. A Raven-Tome Mage. But honestly, he's so powerful that I wouldn't be surprised that if you just beef him up enough with like plus attack IV and all of the skills and stuff with an AoE special, he would still nuke someone like Cecilia. And of course, I wonder that if like people start using too many Raven-Tome Mages to just counterpick Bramimond, I wonder if someone will actually run like Council Affinity or something like that, and we get colorless stones finally. So I'm definitely trying to get like Thrasirs and Bramimond, and I also want to get some merges on my Brave Micaiah because I do use her a lot in Ether raids and just in general. And I haven't really got a single Brave Camilla yet, so I would like to get her as well. Attack speed push is really good. But unfortunately, like, female Grima is on the banner, which is a big dud for a lot of people, and a lot of people are just not summoning on this banner, mainly because Grima is sharing color with Bramimond, which makes sense because she's such an outdated unit, honestly. And Bramimond returns in like August, I believe, so that's a long time. So if you're skipping on this banner because of female Grima, I'm personally just gonna be going on this banner because in August I want to summon on the Choose Your Legends 4 banner. So I'm gonna be saving up my orbs for that, and I'm not gonna be summoning on the blue stone. I have to do absolutely nothing with the blue focus units on this banner, and as I say that, this game is gonna slap me in the face with 4 blue stones. Alright. Thrasir is just so powerful. I really hope I get her. I'm gonna get Raisin. Alright. I'm gonna stop. Please don't give me any blue stones, game. Come on. The game has reduced from 4 blue stones to 3 blue stones. Whenever I do like these mass summonings, I really wish that FEH had some kind of quality of life thing where it was multi-summon, where you don't have to like click on every single thing to get it. Like you could multi-select all of these and summon them at the same time. Kind of like what the Dragon Ball game has got. I mean, I don't really play that game, but I've seen videos of that game. It's the Dokkan battle, I think. It has this multi-summon thing, and I think a lot of gacha games in general have that. Of course, I don't really mind seeing the animation of the summoning because it kind of increases the suspense, but just you have to go and select each stone every single time. Okay, I'm not getting too many colorless stones. That is not good. I won't mind getting Mamori either because like I don't really have her, so it will be like 40 dragon flowers and some hero merit, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting Roy either on this banner, but the thing is I'm gonna focus on the green and the colorless stones first. But it seems like I have to snipe these like stones, which is not good for these kinds of banners. So I think I might summon on the red stone just to see what I get, because Legend Roy, I do use him quite a bit, and having merges on a fire pair up unit is always gonna be nice for Allegiance battle. And I do use him in Ether raids whenever I can, so that helps. Altina, I mean, I have got 2 Altinas on this account already, so I wouldn't want her because she doesn't have any kind of good fodder, but I guess I could get the merges on her. But then again, she's not really my top priority. Yeah, I'm not having very good luck here. I'm just getting some Matthews. I'll back out. Alright, usually this account has got some really fantastic luck, and as I say that, I'm gonna get a full circle of colorless stones. If I get Bramimond on this circle, that is gonna be so nice. Come on, game, you can do this. Don't give me hope and then snatch it away from me. You've given me full circle of colorless stone. At least one of them has to be Bramimond. I don't want any female Grima. I don't want to be near her at all. Come on. Never mind. I'm just getting dagger units, man. Plus attack, chat. Alright. Come on, Bramimond, please. I wouldn't mind Brave Camilla either, but Bramimond is the absolute top priority. And it is gonna be Lissa. Never mind. Lissa, your brother already got his legendary banner. You shouldn't be showing up here. You have absolutely nothing to fodder. I guess she does have renewal, but there are so many other units who have that. Okay, I'm gonna get Leon. Yeah, I'm not summoning Valbar this time. I'm just not summoning on the blue stones, man. You got the wrong memo, dude. Okay, last colorless stone of this amazing batch. There's the smoke. Have to give me one Bramimond. Okay, I'm gonna get Tanya. Plus defense, alright. Yep, no Bramimond on the colorless stone, so let us start with some of the questions that you guys have left in my comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comment section down below with the hashtag question. I'm gonna get Rat. I think this is the first Rat I've got on this account, pretty sure. Yeah, it is the first Rat. Minus speed, okay. Alright, so the first question is by Fire Emblem. They've got 5 questions. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem 3 Houses time skip clothing design? I'd have to go with Mercedes. I just love everything about Mercedes, so yeah, it has to be Mercedes. Which class do you want to see in Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Because I want to see females to be heroes and grapplers and new classes like Malik Master, Sentinel, and Dread Fighter. Yeah, Dread Fighter would be cool actually. But I just want them to fix like some of the master classes because they don't really offer enough value. So I would definitely love to see Dread Fighter, which is basically like Mortal Savant, if you like want to get technical. Pretty much Mortal Savant type of thing, but Mortal Savants aren't really all that fast. So yeah, that's that. The new classes which we got from Cindered Shadows were alright, so I like them. Who do you want to see to get weapon refined? I want to see Male Morgan, Laura Shell, Clarice because she's absolutely worthless as of this moment. She has absolutely no value. Like absolutely not in terms of stats and even just as a unit. So those are the units I would like to see get their weapon refined because I think they are in dire need. And I'm gonna get Brave Camilla. Alright, let's go. The first focus unit of the batch. What IVs are you? Plus attack. Ooh, this is nice. This is how you can tell. This is my free-to-play account. Yep. This is how you can tell. Yeah, this staff is really good. If I get multiple of her, then obviously I'll fodder her off for attack speed push 4. Otherwise, I'll just keep like one copy at least. It's kind of weird how sometimes the staff units have their weapon equipped and sometimes they do not. I think if they're a focus unit on their banner, they come with that equipped. It's kind of weird. And their next question is, who do you want to see as a seasonal unit? I would like to see Groom Sigurd and Bride Deirdre. Those are definitely like some units I would like to see, and they could do that with so many of the genealogy characters, honestly. So I wouldn't really mind seeing that. And the 5th question is, what units do you want to see in Heroic Ordeals? I think they meant to type something else because Heroic Ordeals doesn't make sense because every unit has got that. I think they mean Heroic Grails or Heroic like Path. Okay, I'm gonna get Grima. No. I'll just merge you. I cannot even fodder you off. Like, what am I supposed to do with you? The only good thing which comes out of you is Earth Blessing. That's it. I'm sorry, Grima, but that's how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Can I get the other colorless unit, which is a focus on this banner? I would really appreciate that. Okay, finally getting some green stones. I wanna get like 2 Thrasirs, but if I get 1 Thrasir, that's also fine. But 2 would be the best case scenario, honestly. Yeah, 2 would be the best case scenario. Hawkeye's weapon refine is really nice. I really like it. I hope Gunter's is decent enough. I'm getting quite a few Gunters here. Some weapon refines can really just change the value of a unit to an insane degree. Like, a unit can go from being unusable to being like meta defining basically. Or like extremely good. Like some units, for example, are like Matthew with broadleaf, like preferred broadleaf fan, which he has got. I mean, he is free to play unit and it's not really easy to get that weapon, so he's a really great option. So in my eyes, like, he has got a tremendous value. Then of course Brave Ike, who got so like overshadowed, and now all of a sudden, because of his weapon refine, he's like the meta. And then Male Corrin, of course, one of the best support units in the game. So all of these units like went from like being underwhelming to so good with their weapon refines. So weapon refines still have that kind of juice to make units extremely viable. Yeah, actually, to add to that question, I would also like to see Canas get some kind of weapon refine or something. They didn't give Apocalypse to Bramimond, so maybe they could give that to Canas or something. Maybe he'll have Lunatome. Okay, 3 colorless stones. This is pretty good. Next question is by Nate Gates. I really like your profile picture because it's from Endgame. Hi PM1, big fan of your content for Fae and 3 Houses. My question is, do you plan to cover Church and Blue Lance route in 3 Houses? And out of the 2 routes, which do you prefer as far as story? Take care. Yeah, actually I took break from 3 Houses because I kind of got burnt out and I was not having fun. Which is honestly pretty surprising because I thought with the DLC I would actually really like it, but I do like the DLC characters, but the maps are just so tedious. I like the gimmicks which they have, but the maps get really tedious and just overstay their welcome. So that kind of really burnt me out of 3 Houses, if I'm being honest. So I thought I would just take like a month break or something and then get back to it, because I don't want to be disingenuous and make videos on the things I don't enjoy, because that's how I've always rolled with my channel. So yeah, that's my answer. I would soon begin with 3 Houses again. I'll finish like Cinder Shadows. And as far as out of the 2 routes which I've played, I definitely prefer like the Verdant Wind route, because you learn so much about the history of Fodlan. And just in general, like I don't like how bloody Crimson Flower route is as it is. So yeah, I like Golden Deer route way more. Apparently, like, Golden Deer route is like a copy-paste of the Church route from the interview that we had recently of the 3 Houses developers. Okay, I'm not having too good of a luck here. 9%. Alright, this is fantastic. I think I'll go for the entire badge here, because I'm having a feeling I'll get lucky. Okay, Titania. Yeah, Titania is still like one of those units who got done really dirty with their weapon refines. So weapon refines can either completely just change a unit for good, or just make them even more irrelevant because people are just so turned off by their weapon refine. It's like repulsive weapon refine in the eyes of people, in a way. Alright, let's go with the colorless stone. Bramimond, you gotta show up, man. I love FE7. Cannot do this to me. No. Please. I'm recording this on 1st of April. I know it's April Fool's joke, but please, do not joke with me. The world is itself a joke. at this point. So many crazy things happening. I mean, only one crazy thing happening, but because of that, the craziness has spiraled into something else, which we have never seen before. We're basically living through a historic time period that's gonna be talked about for hundreds of years until human civilization survives, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get like, oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm missing some tactic fodder. Okay, almost like 200 orbs down with 2 focus units from colorless stones. But that's the thing. With these mythic and legendary banners, sometimes you can get so lucky, but the other times you will not get the unit you want. That's why these are a big gamble. And that's why I think like Mjolnir Strike is such a pay to win mode. Because that mode expects you to have merges on your mythic units when you have to spend so many orbs to get like merges on your mythic units. You have to be a whale. Even if you save like 3,000 orbs, it's not guaranteed that you will get plus and merge of the mythic unit you want. For like the normal banners in general, a lot of people were asking me, because I was talking about saving up orbs to plus and merge the Choose Your Legends 4 unit, a lot of people were asking, you know, how many orbs do we need to save up? So for that, I would say like 2,000 orbs is a pretty decent benchmark to save up to. If you're thinking of plus and merging a Choose Your Legends 4 character on launch. But for like these, for like mythic units, it's like insane. Because you could have such a bad luck. And like getting plus and merge mythic units or legendary units is so insanely tough. Unless you get really lucky or unlucky, depending on whatever you prefer. It's good that they have started to make like these other special banners with these special heroes, because I feel like a lot of people get really attached to a lot of seasonal units and they want to pull them, but if they get unlucky on their main banner, or if they just don't have orbs for them, then they kind of wait for these legendary banners, and as I said, you could get messed up on these banners, man. So those special banners are a good thing. This banner has got no special unit. I didn't expect them to put like Choose Your Legends. Oh yes, finally I'm gonna get Bramimond. Oh my god, I cursed mythic banners enough. Bramimond finally showed some pity. What are the IVs? Drum roll. Okay, minus speed, that's really good. He doesn't care about his speed. Plus resistance, I feel like it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. Let's check out his voice acting. I am Bramimond. What do you want of me? You who lives above ground. Wow, pretty accurate voice acting. He's definitely a mirror, you know, having my voice. Quite fun. Looking at his art, I really like his this art because you could see the lines on his face. I found that so cool, honestly. Like, here he has got normal face, but I guess when he puts enough effort into a special attack, these lines emerge on his face. That is so fascinating. And here, obvious. Sans. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I'm so happy I got Bramimond. At least one Bramimond. I'm so happy. I still need to get like Thrasir on this banner. Should I try for the redstone for Roy? That's the question. I do have a decent amount of pity rate, so it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I want to get another Bramimond, if possible. Okay, I'm gonna ban too. Legendary Roy, do you want to show up? I know you never met with Bramimond. Your voice actor has voiced Bramimond, so I don't know if you want to meet him now. I know you get a flashback or whatever when you pick up Apocalypse, but do you not want to see Bramimond in person? Come on, Roy. Ooh, I can get more Bramimonds. Alright, so the next question is by Cap'n Inc. Hi PM1, I'm new here in the comment section and I love all of your videos. I watch most of them. So now, to my question, if Berkut ever gets a refine, what do you think the new effect will be? Alright, so I've thought about this. It's a really cool effect, kind of reflecting on his character. So I think even the title of Berkut, like normal Berkut, is like Prideful Prince. So what do you associate with pride? Pride, as I see, is that I'm like talking pride in the extreme sense, which is what Berkut is in a way. So pride is like putting your Noe in front of 2 Thrasirs. That's what I see as pride. So you're so proud of your Noe, it doesn't matter even if you lose. So that's what I think of a Berkut as he's portrayed in story. So I want to have this kind of effect on him where if he doesn't have a weapon strangle advantage, he can stop the follow-up attack of the enemy and he gets an auto double. So whenever he's facing some kind of green unit or blue unit, he's able to have this kind of prideful moment where he tries extra hard, I guess, to make sense. So that would be the base effect of the weapon. And then the weapon refine, I guess, would be getting Bracing Stance 3, where he has got +6 defense and resistance during enemy phase, and he gets the guard effect. So that makes him such a good like enemy phase tank. As it is, I feel like cavalry units are not very fit to be enemy phase units. So whatever help you could do for him would be really nice. And I guess you could also slap another effect on him where he gets +3 attack. Let's be honest, we could do all of those effects. You know, you have Spring Eden with a full thesis for her weapon description. You could definitely give those many effects to a fan favorite like Berkut. So that's what I'm thinking. Let me know if you like my idea or not. I think that would be pretty cool to have him with that, because like a lot of people want this encounter on Berkut, but I feel like they are not gonna do that, because imagine the amount of people who actually foddered off a distant counter fodder for him. And I'm gonna get Bramimond, yes! Second Bramimond, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. If this is plus attack, I'm out of this world. I'm going on Mars. Never mind. I'm not going to Mars. I'm staying on Earth. Don't worry, you guys. Okay, plus HP. I feel like plus HP is not good because I want to put him on Infantry Pulse team, but after the Dark Blessing, as it is, my units are going to be having way more HP. So what I'm thinking is that a really degenerate team where I have 2 Bramimond, Seliph, like I think I'll plus and merge Seliph, honestly. So yeah, Vantage Seliph and 2 Dancers. And I'll probably have a final unit like Ophelia or Kagero. I think I'll go with Kagero. But then I'm really weak to Raven to Mages, but I'll see, I'll test it out. So I could use this Bramimond to have Infantry Pulse, like that other Bramimond which I got. And I'm not going to be running his signatures, Slotsy skill, but I think I could afford that. I could have that on the other Bramimond. And I could have that Bramimond have the AoE special with Hardy Bearing or something like that. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. So happy I got 2 Bramimonds. This is what I wanted, man. This is exactly what I wanted. I think I'm now just gonna focus on the green and the red stones because I got what I wanted out of the colorless stones. If I could get through like 2 Thrasirs, I'd be done with this banner instantly. The next question is by the Lushinator. Hey PM1, how it's going? I love watching your reviews and summoning videos as they help me get over my broken shoulder because you make me laugh, especially when you said throwing your phone out of the window and curb stomping it, because that is something I would do. You a genie or something. I'm really glad that you guys find my videos funny. My sense of humor is a bit weird, so I'm really glad whenever people find it funny and it makes their day. So I hope you recover fast from your broken shoulder. It's kind of good that we are in quarantine, so if you like have a job or if you go to college, it's good that you could stay at home and you know, rest, because that's what is going to be helping you heal up. So yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. Anyway, what do you do when you aren't recording or playing games for relaxation? I like to build Lego. Keep up the great work, you lean mean summoning machine. Alright, so for relaxation, I just like to do like yoga, and I like to watch movies and anime. That's basically it. I don't like to, like, at this point, because like playing games is kind of a job, it is kind of relaxing to watch just like a movie or just some anime where I just have to participate passively, because whenever you're playing the games, you have to actively participate in them. I mean, yeah, there are some games where you could have that kind of passive participation, like Animal Crossing, I guess, where the game is very relaxing, but I just prefer those things. Yoga is especially nice because you feel really energetic after that, and I kind of prefer yoga instead of going to gym, because gym memberships are pretty expensive, and yoga is something which you could do in your own home. at whatever time you want. Well, that's not true. I think doing yoga in morning is much better. I've just seen better effects than doing it in evening. And watching movies and watching anime, I mean, it is a time sink, I'm not gonna lie, but I just still enjoy it. It's very relaxing to me to just sit and do absolutely nothing and just watch something. Which I know many people are gonna be relating to me. And I know that's why you guys are watching me, because you enjoy a guy summoning on his free-to-play account with some orbs he saved up so you could live vicariously or just see my reactions. Speaking of seeing reaction, I have a really horrid reaction to myself. I said I'm not gonna be summoning on the colorless stone, and I summoned on the colorless stone. I was not paying attention, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Thrasir, please get summoned. What do I have to do to get you to get summoned? Please. I tried on your original banner, but I had no luck getting you. So I'm kind of hoping I could get her. Python. Okay. Python is giving competition to one of my favorite units ever, Rat. So Python, I think you're gonna become a book. Yep. What? Are you kidding me? I just said you were gonna become a book. You really want to become a book that badly? Alright, man. I'll just see. Okay, plus attack, minus attack. Both of you are becoming books. I'm gonna try my luck on some other banners, I guess. This banner is just so... like, what can I even do with the units I could get from this banner? It means nothing at this point. These seasonal units are just so miserable. Like, they might as well be one of the worst units in the game because they don't even have any kind of hope of getting any kind of weapon refined, because no, like, seasonal unit has got any kind of weapon refined before. Especially Blue Lucina, she struggled so much. Even when she came out, like, she wasn't that big of a deal. I still remember in 2017, and even now, she's not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna go on the redstone and see what I could get. I don't really have a Sigurd on this account, and it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I'm gonna get Stal instead. This is a juicy banner. Yeah, this is a juicy banner. I'm gonna try to get Hussein for his mirror stance. I think that would be nice. I didn't get any redstones, so obviously I'm not gonna get Shannon. I don't really want to go for sabotage attack on, and I'm gonna get Hussein. All right, minus attack Hussein. Ah, you're definitely taking some inspiration from my main account with the IVs. Yeah, I'll fodder him up for mirror stance most likely. I mean, he isn't really a bad unit per se, but I think I have enough Axe units. I'll build him up, of course, for his hero merit and his dragon flowers. So that's really good. Good luck on that. Okay, on this banner, I feel like I want to get Kagero. Or I could try for Shirina. I don't know. I guess I'll try for Kagero. Kagero's class is a bit more rare, so never mind. Just gonna get Felicia. Who has dropped her tray and has made a mess. Ooh, this banner. I feel like... okay, never mind. I was going to say that I would like Spring Pala for Disarm Trap, but... okay. Because I really want to try the Air Force strategy in Aetherite. So basically you run, like, Disarm Trap on air, and you run Fury on her. So you want to, like, have her drop into the range where all of her, like, dancers or Gale Force units can just teleport with Wings of Mercy and just absolutely destroy units. And a lot of times, like, Air herself could do that because she's really powerful, especially if she's like a bonus unit. So let's try on the greenstone and then just quit. I'm really trying for Thrasir. I don't know when Thrasir, like, returns. I think in June. Oh, she actually returns in July, but the July banner is no better. It also has, like, Altina, Legendary Roy, and Brave Ike. Legendary Ike, and the blue color is also pretty much the same with, like, Tiki and Fjorm. I mean, the colorless would be better, And even the green could be better, but like green isn't really all that bad right now. So like I wouldn't mind getting Thrasir even on this banner. Because once again, I want to save my orbs. Okay, I'm gonna get Mamori. Alright. Could you just tell Thrasir to show up? It seems like I always get the focus units, which are on the lower priority, and then I get the high priority unit. Plus defense is really nice. I think she has got like a defense super boon or something. That's nice. I don't like shield session. It's such a bad skill. It's kind of a gimmick because you cannot really control it. Blade session is a bit better, I feel like. Okay, we'll build you up. First green focus of the banner. And also the thing is that on this banner I could also get Brave Micaiah, so I could get the merge on her. So that's why like I wanna go for Thrasir on this banner instead of waiting for her to rerun in July. Because we got a mythic right now, so I think we get a like mythic unit in May. And then in July. So yeah, in July we could get a mythic unit, but I think they're probably going to be colorless. Because the colorless is completely empty for the July slot. Okay, I'm going to get Nino. The next question is back in 9. Very, very active subscriber on my channel, so I just want to thank them. You can even see the icon on their name. Apparently the purple icon is the one where like the viewer is one of the highest commenters whose comments you have favorited. So I've given the most amount of favorites to his comment, and the other icon is of course for the subscriber one, so you can tell who's a subscriber, at least like if you have made your subscriptions public. Okay, so their question is, are you excited for the Sinnoh remakes? Should we survive until then? LOL. Hope you stay healthy, my dude. Okay, that's a bit weird. You have to stay healthy at the last line, but then in the brackets you have should we survive until then. I think we're gonna survive. I think we're definitely gonna survive. Things are really bad right now, but hope never dies. Hope never dies. Where there is hope, there is life. I'm actually, I don't want to say like I'm fully excited, but I'm looking forward to it because I actually didn't enjoy Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that much. I think those were really bad Pokemon games, and they didn't do enough for the remake. That's in general my criticism of a lot of games that Nintendo decides to remake. They don't really do like innovative themes with the remake. They think they're gonna be staying away from the actual like game if they do enough changes, but I couldn't disagree more. They could still make good changes to a remake and still be true to the original game. I have the same criticism for Shadows of Valentia. Gaiden always had really bad map design, but they didn't really fix any of that in the remake. If you look at the map design, it's still just as miserable. You have these giant maps where a lot of the space is just unused, and in general, like, the bad map design still stays in Shadows of Valentia. So they didn't really do too much to really spice things up with the remake. I mean, yeah, they did have the voice acting, but I'm speaking in solely the terms of gameplay and map design. So yeah, I hope if they do the Sinnoh remakes, they could at least bump up the pace of the game, because Sinnoh games are notorious for having this really bad sluggish pace at the start of the game, which I used to despise so much. So much. I think that I really like Cyrus, the villain of the game, and in general the champion, Cynthia. There are a lot of characters in Sinnoh which I really like. But the pacing of the game is really lackluster in my opinion. So I hope they fix those things if they remake those games, which I think they will. Pretty sure. Yeah, they're definitely gonna remake. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Just gonna get Libra and Shershi. Okay guys, it's not Awakening Banner. Can I just get one Thrasir, please? Game. I got 2 Bramimonds, but come on. I think I'm losing a bit of hope. I'm getting farce. That's actually good. I don't have too many repositioned fodder on this account. I really struggle with that, honestly. Alright, so the next question is by Bramble Fur 12. I'm glad you're doing safe. I hope the C stuff blows over soon. Yeah, I have to say it as C because if I do say it, then I'm gonna get demonetized. YouTube's dumb. I feel like they don't get enough love fandom-wise, so what are your top 3 beefy guys in Fire Emblem and why? Stay safe, Phoenix Master 1, and good luck on your polls. I hope you get whoever you want on the next banner. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did actually get Bramimond, the one I wanted. But I hope your luck rubs off on me and I get Thrasir, who I also really want. Top 10 beefy guys from Fire Emblem. I would go with Hector obviously as the first one. Then I'd go with Ike and then Dimitri. Dimitri is definitely pretty buff. Yeah, he has to be. The dude is so powerful. He's breaking human skulls with his bare hands. So he has to be very beefy. But I mean, his strength comes from his crest, but still, I do consider him beefy after time skip. And Hector is one of my favorite characters ever. Ike also is a lord, which I like. I guess I'll go on the colorless soon. If I get like another Bramimond, that would be insane. Or even another Camilla. I think that would be also for the best. 9%. Alright. Oh my god, I'm just not getting the green stones, man. The next question is by Annabelle Johnson. Are you planning on plus 10 merging any of the Choose Your Legend C-Nuts? You did mention you will with your free-to-play account. And the main question is, who will you be merging up? Or you don't know till you see the class and the skills. Keep up the great work. Always love watching your videos. I really hope they do that to Claude and make him super broken. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save up until we see their class and skills. I hope no one from that batch gets made into like an infantry sword unit or something like that. Because I feel really bad for like Brave Alm and Brave Celica, honestly. I'm happy that I didn't get ambushed by too many Grimas until I got Bramimond. Only got ambushed by like one Grima. So that's not too bad. That's definitely not the worst case scenario. You're a 10? Okay, no, 9.5. 2 green stones again. Wouldn't it be nice to get through Thrasir's? I just want to have her, man. She's so busted. And she fits in perfectly with my infantry pulse team. That's the reason why I want to get her. And then we could have Lif and Thrasir together. I think that would be pretty cute. I wonder if they're actually gonna give like any seasonal alts to Lif and Thrasir. It would be so weird with their body shape, how jelly they are. It's gonna, I don't know. I guess they could have it covered up or something. Yeah, I mean, they could do that. Because both of them are so jelly-like. Because they did have these alts for the Muspel generals. So I'm expecting them to also give alts to Thrasir and Lif. Because they have like stuck to that pattern. We're at 10. Okay, I'm just gonna get Arthur. Arthur, I mean, has Lancebreaker, so still he kind of helps, and he has got Swap, which is not all that bad. So at least he does have some value. Another Mamori. No. Please stop eating up my Thrasirs. This is my 10% pity rate. Are you kidding me? You're gonna give me Mamori. Another Mamori. Man. I mean, I cannot complain. I got Bramimond, who was on a higher priority, but still. I at least want one Thrasir. I don't want double Thrasir. Just to make a clear game, it's fine. You could give me one Thrasir and I'll be going from here. Watch me get another Bramimond before I get my first Thrasir. I think I should mix up my luck or something by summoning on my main account's free summons and then coming back to this. Yeah, I should probably do that. I think that would be a good mix-up. What is this? Smash? Doing mix-ups? I'm gonna get Brave Arm. Wow, would you look at that? I didn't have him on this account. I guess I'll just make him into like an Arena Salty-Net. He was on my low priority. As you could see on the banner, him just sharpening his falchion because he wants to absolutely murder Grima. Oh my god. Minus attack. No. That's the one thing you had to not do for his Slotty. Come on. I guess I'll just use him as an Arena Salty-Net still. Or use him for a Slotty skill if I get too desperate. So let's do the mix-up and let's summon on my main account to just see if I could change up my luck or something for my free-to-play account so that I could get Thrasir. I think that would be pretty nice. I'm gonna get Hardened out of nowhere. I actually have a plus in Hardened on this account. If you guys didn't know, I always like have this insane luck with Hardened. So it doesn't surprise me. I didn't even check his IVs. Whoops. Okay, let's see on this banner if we could get anything. Bramimond, do you want to show up? Or no? I do have a double unit on this account. I just use her for my Ether Raid's defense. Okay, I'm just gonna get Chad. Never mind. Alright. I'm not gonna summon too much on my main account. On this account, I could like Julia with like plus attack IV. I think that would be pretty nice for Arena Assault. Okay, I'm gonna get Shirshi instead. Minus resistance. I think I'm gonna go for Osane. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Osane here. Let's see if we get him. We already have Shannon on this account. But nope, it is gonna be Raven. Let's stop. Damn, I do have quite a bit of free summons left. Okay, this is weird. I don't want Spring Marissa or Spring Bruno. I'll go on the colorless stone then. At least like Bruna has got his staff and Wrathful, sorry, Dazzling Staff. I'm just gonna get Lachesis. Alright, I have minus attack IV with Makagiro. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna try to get Sharina then. I have like +3 merge Spring Sharina on this account. And it is not gonna be Sharina. So we did the mix up. We tried my luck on the main account. I got a Harden out of nowhere. Let's go back to the free-to-play account. So I had like 970 orbs and I've spent up like 400 orbs basically at this point. Still no green stones. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Green stones, why are you so shy? I don't get it. Ooh, another Bramimond. I told you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if I got like my third Bramimond before I got my first Thrasir. Minus attack, yeah, you're getting merged up, sir. You're getting merged up. Yes, sir. Or actually, I could use him for lull attack resistance. Yeah, I actually, it's probably better to, probably better to fodder him off. Now that I think about it. Also has the push skill, so I could fodder off like Cormac. I think Cormac has got the push skill. No, Heath has got that. My bad. I'm confusing between my million free-to-play Lance Flyers. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll probably use him, and I could inherit both of these things. Fun fact, this is pretty good for Reinhardt, because you could fodder off Heath and then inherit attack defense push and lull attack resistance, which is like perfect. So Reinhardt gets a lot of bulk that way, with like extra attack and also extra defense, and he gets like lull attack here. This is like a complete package for Reinhardt. We'll fodder him off. Should I try for another Bramimond? Okay, I'm getting a bit insane here, I think. I don't think I should exhibit this level of insanity. But I'll do that. I think if you have spent like 399 orbs, around something like that. No, 400, definitely 400 plus, because I had like 973 at the start. Yeah. Okay, 3 Bramimonds. That is actually pretty good luck because sometimes you can get so unlucky on these banners that you could not even end up with one copy of the unit you wanted. Even if you spend like 500 or 700 orbs. I know, like Legendary Hector took me 700 orbs on my main account, I remember. That was the worst one ever. Yeah, so bad. I wouldn't mind Brave Micaiah, but Brave Micaiah, you are a permanent summoning unit. I could get you anytime. And you could be on some like skill banner or something. So yeah, please let Thrasir show up. That is my humble request. Let's try on the stone for another Bramimond. The next question is by Lisa. What would you change about any game, movie, or show you like, but you can see it has clear flaws? Alright, this is a tough question. Very tough question because you have game, movie, and a show. I'll go with the game. Yeah, I'm summoning on a game. I'll go with the game and I'll change stuff and fates. So I'll basically commit to like the evil side in Conquest and not have the nonsense justice is an illusion thing. So I think I'll commit to the crusade, and I'll get rid of the stupid thing at the start of the story where Corrin gets Yato without doing anything. I hate the chosen one thing which these games have. So I'll make it so that Corrin has to do like a trial to prove himself that he's worthy of her legendary weapon. And I'll also get rid of the plot point where Azura shows that crystal ball or whatever for like Garen. I think that's really dumb. Or maybe for Conquest, I could do it so that like Xander pulls like a coup on King Garen, because let's be honest, Xander is pretty patriotic, and everything he does is for people of North, so it would make sense and like a good story for him to see that Garen doesn't have the best interest of people of North and just throw him over. I mean, I think like the army is gonna listen to the Crown Prince than the old king. I just have a feeling, at least in the Conquest scenario where Garen's just so insane. And everybody knows like how dutiful Xander is. Like the army knows that aspect of him. The green stones are always miserable, honestly. They are so shy. They never show up. Another Camilla, okay. Speaking of being shy, Camilla is definitely not one of them. Definitely not. I'm gonna fodder her off for attack speed push. Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I'll do that. Ooh, this is nice. 2 green stones. I have a feeling Thrasir is gonna show up. My search is gonna end. I'm thinking positively. I'm gonna China. I have a plus in Marchina on this account, and I'm not gonna lie, she's definitely one of the units I regret making, but to be honest, I merged up Sheena when we didn't have any good free-to-play options. We still had Sheena and Gwendolyn, and you had to get their super boon to get the scoring, and I'm gonna get Brave Micaiah. That is definitely pretty nice. That's put a smile on my face. She could be whatever. I'm just gonna merge her up.
Ashera, Yoon, believe in us again, like you once did.
I hope Veronica Taylor gets another gig to voice another character in Fae, and that character is Manuela. I think that would be pretty nice, because I don't think they have done enough Three Houses Banner. Because Three Houses characters have so much depth, man. People love them. Ooh, Crom is nice. I always have a shortage of ether on this account, so that is nice. Alright, so the next question is Vinny Win. I want to start by saying I love your videos a lot. Thank you for the content you provide. Is there any type of banner you wanted centered around part of the game you like? Example, Endgame Radiant Dawn with Union Micaiah Leheron. Ooh, I would love Leheron actually. Yeah, absolutely. What units you would like and you would want on it? Sorry if this is oddly worded. No, it's completely nice. And thank you so much for your kind words. If that is the scenario, then I would like a morph banner. I think that would be fun, having Sonia Limstella, you know, units like those, or Morph U-High. I think that would be pretty fun. And they could give like a Morph Lloyd and Linus. And like give good art to Lloyd. Or something, good weapon to Lloyd, and then eventually give that to normal Lloyd and Linus. Big fan of that. Yeah, that could be done. Because Eliwood got the Blazing Durandal and it's such a game changer for him. He's like the best guild force unit he could build up. As a free-to-play, honestly. Even better than Navarre, I think. Because Navarre is kind of overrated. I get the appeal of the Scarlet Sword, Weapon Refine, and how it could be useful for guild force, but truly, man, Eliwood is on another level with that steady impact that he has got. Because at least like Eliwood has got the oomph, and he can be annoying because of that steady impact effect. I just got a Soren last patch, and the previous question was about Radiant Dawn. I also have this idea of a banner where we have an opposite of Fallen Banner. So what if like an alternate scenario where, or not really alternate scenario, but the time before like a villain or antagonist went insane or got possessed or went evil, any of those options. And I'm gonna get Soren again. So yeah, maybe like a sane Ashnard, I don't know. Or like a sane Julius, non-evil Julius when he was a kid. Because I believe like Julius got possessed pretty early on, from what like Ishtar says. I remember this vaguely. Like she says that he wasn't like this when they used to play as kids or something like that. So like a kid Julius would be really nice. I really like the concept of young Azura, honestly. Such a powerful unit and pretty tastefully done, I would say. So kid Julius could be another thing, like young Julius. That would be nice. Have like a Garen who's not like insane. Like he's like the father with Xander Telton support, like a caring father. And who else? There's just so many units. Like Walter before he got insane with the Curse Lands, that could be it. There's just so many options. You can get so creative with it. Yeah, I just gave you the idea intelligence systems if you're watching this video, which I highly doubt you do. And this video is like an hour long, so I don't know if you have the time for that. But yeah, do something with that. I gave you the idea for free for you to sell on your banner. Now, all I ask in return is one Thrasir. That's it. For a cheap price of Thrasir, I gave you that idea. I'm gonna get another Camilla. Yes, attack speed Persh 4. Let's go. That is the best thing. At least like on these YOLO summons, I'm getting some kind of luck in getting these Camillas. Even got my third Bramimond, so I really like that. Another Micaiah. Okay, Micaiah, you could calm down. You could calm down, girl. I like you. But let Thrasir show up, you know? I'll just merge you up. I got all of the top priority units I wanted. I just want to have my my one Thrasir. Next question is by Frank. Do you think we are going to get brawlers in Fae with Balthus, Caspar, Raphael being on the introduction banner? And how do you think they will function? I think it will be like a brave sword. Thank you for your great videos. I always enjoy watching them. Yeah, they could just make it as a brave weapon, and if intelligence systems cared enough, they would make gauntlets as a colorless thing. I think that would be nice. I mean, they have made colorless stones as it is. You know, having gauntlets as colorless weapons wouldn't be too far-fetched, but it's only gonna be for 3 Azus units specifically. So that could be something, but they could make alts of that. Who says that they cannot make seasonal alts of brawling or something like that, where some characters from other games are going into some festival of 3 houses, like the Millennium Festival of Garrick Monk or something, and there they learn brawling or something like that. So that's the idea. And if they didn't care, then they would just make Balthus, Caspar, and Raphael into something else, like a armor axe or something boring like that. I don't know. And they could actually make something funny and give Caspar Scythe of Cereal if they cared enough, but I really doubt, because you get Scythe of Cereal from Caspar and Mercedes's Paralog. And you could only get that if you defeat Death Knight 1v1 with your Caspar. And that's a hard task to do, because Caspar is not a very good unit. And Death Knight is a formidable opponent, and I just did an accidental summon. Oh no. What the hell? Why? I didn't want to do that. Tanya, I didn't want you. You have nothing. Ooh, this is a nice one. But yeah, I think if they don't care, then they will just put like Axe Raphael, Axe Balthus, or maybe just give him some kind of healing. Just make him into a staff unit. Oh man, that would make fans of Balthus so mad. I could already envision that. Yeah, that would make people so mad. Because Balthus is really popular, and honestly he's really charismatic as a character. I like him a lot. His Claude support is just so... His Claude support has no chill, man. If you guys do not know, basically Balthus has a crush on Claude's mom. Let's just say that he prefers older women. So that support is kind of like that. Speaking of older women, I'm gonna get Micaiah. Oh my god, Micaiah, please stop. I beg of you, I like you, but please let Thrasir show up. I'm at 600 orbs. It's kinda insane. I mean, Thrasir is gonna give me insane value, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I'm going so after her, because I know that she is gonna be giving me that value in Ether raids and in general in Arena Assault because of how insane of a unit she is. Okay game, I'm gonna cut you the deal. You could give me Thrasir, one Thrasir, even if she's minus attack, you know? You're not gonna get any better deal from me from this. So many Camillas this summoning session. I think this is the biggest summoning video I've made for my free-to-play account, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's definitely the biggest amount of orb summoning video I've made. I'll just go 50 orbs and then just stop. And then I'll accept the fact that I'm not gonna get Thrasir. And then I'll be a sad puppy. Speaking of puppy, there's actually an event today in Regalia Lost where there's a puppy, really cute puppy. I saw this teaser on Twitter and I just fell in love with that puppy. They should make like a Nintendo game for mobile or something. But then you would have to summon these puppies. And I can definitely see people having big problems. As a big dog lover myself, I cannot guarantee that. Many people actually told me to play Regalia Lost after I tweeted that, but the thing is that I don't have any connection with the Regalia Lost units or characters because I think I'm already pretty late to join that game, and the thing is that that game is very grindy from what I'm being told. So I don't like grindy games, especially grindy phone games, just based on the principle. In Fate, there isn't really that much of a grinding. The only grinding is like the orbs, I guess, for the chapters or paralogs or whatever. But I don't think that's too bad if you have like a nuke and 3 dancers. Let's get another Camilla. Yes, I have decided I will get another Camilla. And so I'm gonna get her. It would be insane if I actually got her. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna get Kagero. That's fine. I also plan on merging up Kagero for Ether raids for my Dark defense team. Now that I have got 2 Bramimonds, I think this would be nice. In general, I feel like having a defense on in Anima season is easier than Dark season because in Anima, people have really bad mythics like Naga, which are a big liability. And in Light, you've got excellent mythics like Peony and Air. So I feel like in the Light season, it's a bit harder to make like a good defense that works out. In Astra, it's still easy. Even with my like Duma team, it does pretty well. Even my Duma team. I know I said 50 orbs, but just gonna do a few rounds and then gonna stop. Man. Maybe this decision was stupid, going after Thrasir. Oh my god, no, it was not stupid. The only one stupid is me in this room who doubted that. Finally. Oh my god, finally. After 3,000 years. Plus attack Thrasir, let's go. Oh my god, I cut this game a deal of giving me minus attack Thrasir. I actually got a plus attack one. Would you look at that? Please, you can speak. You are the guest of honor.
Prince Alphonse is here. So is Princess Sharena. No. Never mind. It's nothing.
What do you mean? You destroy all of those Askar units in either rates as it is. Yes, finally, it paid off. It paid off. I'm so happy with this summoning. I mean, I did have to spend so many orbs to get Thrasir, but like at the end I got it. That's it. The ends justify the means. Let's see. Clear all, have it set to obtain. And yeah, this is our loot. Do you see that? I got so lucky on this summoning session. I got like 14 5-star units. That is actually pretty insane luck. I did spend a lot of orbs trying to get Thrasir, but on the way I was still getting Brave Micaiah, Brave Camilla, you know? Actually, I didn't get 14. I got 15 5-star units. I completely forgot this Camilla at the end here. Yeah, absolutely insane because... And I got 15 5-star units. 15! That is insane. That is 42 orbs per 5-star unit. That is still really insane for a 5-star unit. Yeah. Well, to be honest, Hossein wasn't on the Mythic Banner, but actually he should have been. They just skipped Hossein and just went to Mamori. I think this is probably gonna be the last summoning session before Choose Your Legends 4 from my free-to-play account. After this, I'm just gonna be saving up all of the orbs for Choose Your Legends 4, trying to plus and merge a unit, and I think I should be having around like 1500 orbs until August, so that should be pretty nice. Yep, that should be pretty nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment. Helps me so much with YouTube's algorithm. And when you subscribe, please be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can always get the updates of my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as my sanity would have been if all of those Bramimonds were female Grimas. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.